Yours shines so bright, seems harmless. Get smart, stick to the cards. Carve a picture of a park bench into my heart. Don't even start to try to stay sharp like a smile on a shark till it's my turn to hear those hurt. They don't want to understand what I'm talking about. I'm alive, but it feels like I'm haunting my house. And if you see me out, just remember that I'm off the grid. And I'm probably sick because I got a lot of kids. You should probably just bump my fist. Keep it moving like these other government-controlled substances. Preach on, motherfucker. The rats stuck through the cracks in the structure. I'm outgunned and I'm outnumbered. I'm trying to teach these boys to be the keeper of their brothers, and how to treat their mother, how to stay fly in a sky full of vultures, how to maneuver through the clutter, how you can see it in their eyes even if they only used to love it. Dallas, put them up now. I just want to turn it up louder. I don't mean to be such a downer, but they've already killed the crops and brainwashed us. The name droppers, the crate droppers. I don't even want the flowers. Don't waste the water. The best offer ain't always the best offer. Gotta get a scarecrow to keep away the weirdos and stalkers. Seem a little awkward. Sometimes you gotta holler like it bothers you. It's not a problem if you got the solution in a population full of grasshopper opportunists. Spoiler alert, it kinda seemed like the writers been teasing. This might be the final season. I'ma call it now. It's gonna end with a massive collection of unanswered questions. We can run around in the rain and everybody's sweat, everybody's the same. But I ain't trying to drown in the rain. Gotta keep the head up, even if it's just enough to complain. And I ain't even trying to judge how you numb the pain. Tiptoe around live explosives, trying to hold pile it onto my shoulders till I'm broken enough to coexist with these goddamn locusts. Everybody put a peace sign up in the sky. That's what I'm talking about. Now, do me a favor, give it up to your friends. Make some noise for the motherfucker standing next to you right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You know you fucked up, right? Bye-bye, wish you luck with life. But I be damned if I let you manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. Look, man, you shook my hand, but that was back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool, cause I started to be cool with them, but I got schooled at the art of opportunism. I ain't the only one that walked away. Look around, everybody gone today. You're all alone with your empty chests. Bury the bones with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass. I tried to make a difference. Like what the fuck, Dallas? Let me see those scissors. I won't trust you again. Getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again. Getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off. I ain't tripping, it's just an excuse to fuck with a little bit of the truth. We're killing time and time's killing us, so I won't waste mine trying to grip no grudge. But don't twist it into what it isn't. Don't call, don't write, don't visit. I put you on ignore. You're not the homie anymore. The only thing that you can show me is the door. Game over. Who's winning? Save the gas. I refuse to listen. If we're doing math, then we're doing division. Don't even ask how I've been. There's no you in existence. Go your way, I'll go my way. You keep going until there's no one to violate. And I'ma remember that last impression. Thanks for that shit, Dallas, Texas. Put it up! I won't trust you again. Getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again. Getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off. Put it up, put it up. One more time, give it up for your friends. Make some noise for the motherfucker next to you right now. Listen, I want to teach you a dance. It's real easy. Y'all gotta do this. Help me out. Put your hands in the air like you really do care. Put your hands in the air like you really do care. Put them up like you give a damn. Put them up. Put them up. Throw your hands in the air like you really do care. She said she wants somebody she can take care of. Dallas, make some goddamn noise. You should taste what I'm about. It's a level that goes on the guns, on the holes, on the Carnival. It's slowly at the top, and it's all so hostile. Everybody got me on course for a rock stickers. Don't let your heart break your hole like a prostitute. She said she wants someone to treat her like a equal. Right then we started speeding towards Reno, burning rubber in a burgundy monster. Crying like a dove, high off the mirror. What? I'm a 70 deuce. That year was a classic. Plugs got loose, and we here trying to catch it. She said that she was unimpressed. I started bugging out like a tribe called Quest. Put your hands in the air like you really do care. Throw your hands in the sky and go side to side. Put them up like you give a damn in a fuck. Put them up. Put them up. Throw your hands in the air like you really fucking care. She said she wanted some space to feel free. Right there we started building a tent, trying to make a better perfect. A little purpose, the only thing for certain is the sleep disturbance. But ever since people started measuring time, we've been looking for an easy way to settle our mind. Take the load off, or take your clothes off, or shut your eyes and go straight for that roadblock. She said she wanted something that she could play. Right then is when I offered my name. It's the only thing I got that'll always remain. So I'ma share it with you so you can come play too. She said she wants to find a cure for death. I know she meant that in the purest sense. So when I finally die, put on your Sunday best and throw your hands in the sky like this, Dallas. Put your hands in the air like you really do care. Throw your hands in the sky and go left to right. Put them up like you give a damn in a fuck. Put them up. Put them up. Put your hands in the air like you really do care. They want us to fight, but we just wanna get by. Work all day, all night, trying to get fly. When I get some money, I'ma buy me some time. I can't fight your war till I'm finished with mine. They want us to fight, but we just trying to get by. Work all day, all night, trying to get fly. When I get some money, I'ma buy me some time. Now let's put your fucking hands up in the motherfucking sky. Put your hands. Put your hands in the air. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up. Put your hands in the air like you really do care. Does anybody know this one? I was hoping you were going to say that. Listen, this song is called God Loves Ugly. And if you know how it goes, I want you to help me show everybody else how it goes. You can do this. Let me hear you say, hell yeah, I'm having a great day. I'm having a beautiful day. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be alive. Over here, let me hear you say, hell yeah, I'm having a great day. I'm having a beautiful day. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be alive. Let me hear you say, God loves ugly. God loves ugly. God loves ugly. the name of my cement for the word. If they didn't hear, motherfuck, whatever's heard. I think they got the sickness, now they better get a cure. Got me caught up in the mix of a bottle full of fits. I hobble down the street till I reach Knob Creek. And out that I don't like you, I just don't wanna speak. But I'm trying to find a balance through mathematics, defined by whatever you added and subtracted. I'm pushing on the hammer to trigger the brain. Now put your hands up, Dallas. Let me hear you say, God loves ugly. 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 Okay, now all the beautiful people be quiet. I had to keep that shit going. I stepped up on stage, this atmosphere began to steal a couple of minutes. And what's up with the way everybody gathers around each other just to steal each other's sound? If it's all about getting down, if they get down, how long we gotta wait for these fools to sit down? Appears more clear in its simplest form. Nobody seen tears when you're standing in a storm, abandoning the norm and handling the harvest, measuring the worth by the depth of the hardship. I welcome all the hatred you can name at my name. I held onto the sacred ways of how to play the game. When the soldiers started running short on rations, I began tapping the eggs to spark that hatchet. Make it happen. Take that captain to the gallows. Keep steering up into an area that's shallow. Talking to my shadow, he told me not to worry. Said I should plant the tree and let it grow out of the fury. Give me some light, a little love, and some liquid. I creep through the night and put a slug in your biscuit. When the water grows, it all overflows. I'll be down in Texas, holding on to my balls like God loves ugly. 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 Make some noise for that ugly motherfucker standing next to you right now. Lose yourself in the widespread. Life is a moment else in high speed. Beat it to your part in my heartbeat. I'm rolling with the planks, so I'm scared still. Reality is just too much to bear with. Paranoid, walking around here. No wonder you're in love with my therapist. Go to sleep, my little time bomb. I'm licking shots at everybody tonight. Next up, you old motherfuckers.
It's his birthday!
This song is called Fuck You Lucy. Listen, if anyone here has had the misfortune of becoming familiar with this song, put a middle finger up. Now take your other middle finger and give the middle finger to that middle finger, like this. She says that she still wants affection. She can't live a life without me as a friend. Can't figure out why I give a damn to what she wants. I don't understand the now before the then. All of this garbage I write, that these people send to life. It's about you, how I let you fuck up my life. And if they got to know you, I doubt that they would see it. They wonder what I showed you, how you could leave it. A friend in Chicago say that I should stay persistent. If I stick around, I'm bound to break resistance. Fuck you, Lucy, for dividing this existence. Fuck you with your differences. Ever since I was a young lad with a part-time dad, it was hard to find happiness inside of what I had. I studied my mama, I digested the pain. I found a woman on my pathway. that's all, it's just a warning. So the potential victim can take a left and save his breath and avoid you, sober and upset in the morning. I wanna scream, fuck you, Lucy. But the problem is I love you, Lucy. So instead, I'll finish my drink and have another and another and another and another motherfucker. Yes, yes it is. And everyone in his life will mistake it as love. Everyone here tonight could mistake it as love. Cause everyone in his life will mistake it as love. It goes yes, yes it is. And everyone in his life will mistake it as love. Cause everyone in his life puts those middle fingers up. Addiction of you now. Dallas, what did Rock Young say? He said, make them clap to this. Make them clap to this. To show our appreciation for your support. Thank you, Texas. Would you join me, please, in welcoming the person standing next to you? One more time, give it up for the person standing next to you. Listen, the reason why I say that is because the person standing next to you right now is the reason that we're all here. We are here to celebrate that motherfucker standing next to you right now. I know we got a little rock star life, still don't fly. He's mad at the sky. He sits me down and kicks his wisdom. Spin around in the little sun. Seems like you got a lot of complaints about how nowadays things ain't the same. Used to place his faith in the basement. Toast to this guy and the kids that he came with. They say all on the same shit. Based on cut down placement. Uptown, stay strong. Don't ever do a dance with the devil now. That smile is a sign that you're selling out. Judgment, gossip, ethics, let's just exploit all this excess. And we can feel how he feel. Like for real, Dallas, how y'all feel? When you get the same girl that the fame is snorting, huh? Future so afraid of yours that you strayed from the course and you came up short. Believe you have more credibility if you want just another drug pill junkie. It's obvious to me that he's still hungry for more of that 214 energy. Give it to me. Put things that you get in there, Santa Claus. We from Minnesota, y'all, we wear camouflage. Wouldn't look so cool with your cameras on. One for the party, two for the shine. Study on call, do another line. Baby, trust them, they all puppets. Love is nothing. One for the kiss, two for the drums. Last call, gonna take whatever comes. Baby, trust them, they all puppets. Love is nothing. See, that's what I thought I heard. I don't know what the fuck you heard, but you know I can hear you, right? Some goddamn noise tonight. I think it's great how y'all used to be great. I can't hate and how y'all choose to relate. But I know that you had the potential. I understand why y'all wanted to let go. No, a lot of pressure in the middle of those shoulders. And we ain't getting nothing but older. No, ain't nothing changed but the day we run from. But nobody knows it better than you, huh? One for the bar tab, two for the shine. Let's go to your part, do another line. Barely trust them, they all puppets. Love is nothing, scared of success. One for the basses, two for the drums. Last call, go take whatever comes. Barely trust them, they all puppets. Put an L up like this if you know what love is. It goes one for the bartender, two for the shine. Let's go to your grind, do another line. Barely trust them, they all beatbox. Yeah, baby, trust me, baby, I'll come and slap this. Make them clap to this. Make them clap to this. Barely trust them, they all fucking slap this. Nothing scared of fuck yes. Wow, Dallas. Is it impactful enough word? What I really meant to say is, really? I said, really? Put your hands up like this. Really, y'all ain't got nothing better to do. Really, y'all ain't got nothing better to do. I might lift you up, I might let you down. Now, really, y'all ain't got nothing better to do. Come on, let me see that number one. Put it up, put it up. Stop it, turn it up until it makes me flinch. I still remember 1986, 6 in the morning, I was dogging wax. Trying to pocket the scratch like I was dodging the draft. I probably have to call you back after dinner. Fresh snow to camouflage tracks through the winter. Ain't nobody listening, I might as well be whispering. Shifted in the drive and let's try to keep it linear. I stayed inside and hibernated like a grizzliest bear. And still had the busiest year. Trying to spend less time skinny dipping with spirits. But reality's gravity keeps pulling me near it. Got me staring at the cherries in a bowl. Put the fire to the flower, take a calculated pull. Exhale and drop a prayer like a bomb. Let me rock you, Shaka Khan. I wanna learn to be as fresh as you, but the security won't let me through. Really, y'all ain't got nothing better to do. Really, y'all ain't got nothing better to do. And everybody knows we're being lied to, but we all just trying to stay alive too. Really, y'all ain't got nothing better to do. Really, y'all ain't got nothing to do. I try to soak up as much of the smoke that I can hold up. Never switch your nose up, just to go popular. Roger told you, so rough, you're so tough. Never stop the show when you know that you a showstopper. But I'll bring it to your cul-de-sac. We're gonna party like we just got the deposit back. Bought a Cadillac just for the nostalgia. Now my son is looking at me like, Dad, fuck ice. I told him, superhuman, disguised as an asshole. Trying to find a word to deliver to the choir with my horse and a sword that was forged in a forest fire. And I don't admire what you acquired. I'm trying to barbed wire all around your empire. Got enough brains to get out of the rain, but I still get drugged to the bottom of the train. I project the love till they connect the cuffs, till there ain't nothing left to judge and blame. Go ahead and complain about the state of everything. I got a song for that. Turn it up and let me sing. I'm doing feels irrelevant too. I hate this place, I wanna leave this party. I'm just taking up space, I wanna be somebody. Of course I'm aware that I'm not in the position to stare down a horse's throat with gifts to bear. I know that life's a blessing, even when it's a mess. Whether intentional or accidents or not paying attention, so very necessary to write these songs. I'm holding on, cause my mom chose to call me Sean. Hold on. And I don't know what brought you here to my music, but thank you for being in the center of my truth. I would still be doing this even if you never noticed it, only just to keep myself distracted from the hopelessness. And it's not a complaint, maybe you can relate. Let me see you make a face if you're sick of all the fake shit. It makes me want to drink even though I think it's more likely that I need to just go to sleep. So very necessary to write these songs, still holding on, cause my pops chose to call me Sean. Wrong. Hold on. My name is not Sean. Sean is just a nickname. Like Slug. Slug is just a nickname. Sean is actually short for my real name.
Oh, yeah?
My real name is Sunshine. If you know this jam, then put your hands up, please. My baby made me some coffee, but if I drink it, it's probably coming right back out. Couple of Advil, relax and chill. I'm at a standstill with how bad I feel. I know I need to smell fresh air. I stepped out the back door and fell down the stairs. The sunlight hit me dead in my eye like it's man that I gave half a day to last night. My bad sight made me trip on my ass right into that patch of grass like that's life. All of a sudden, I realized something. The weather is amazing, even the birds are bumping. Stood up and took a look and a breath, and there's that bike that I forgot that I possessed. Never really seen exercise as friendly, but my brother Anthony say ride that 10 speed. The brakes are broke, it's all right. The tires got air and the chains seem tight. Hopped on, it felt the summertime. Put your hands up and help me out, line for line. Sunshine, sunshine, it's fine. I feel it in my skin and it's warming up my mind. Sometimes you gotta give in to win. I love the days when it shines. Beautiful, sunshine, sunshine, it's fine. I feel it in my skin and it's warming up my mind. Sometimes you gotta give in to win. I love the days when it shines. What? Won't let it shine. Won't let it shine. Beautiful, won't let it shine. Beautiful, won't let it shine. I love you, and if I could, I would keep this feeling in a glass jar. Bust it out whenever somebody's acting hard. Settle down, barbecue in the backyard. The kids get treats and old folks get classic cars. Every day that gets the pass is a success, and everybody looks better in a sundress. Sunshine's excuse to get loose. So give it to me, Big D, let's raise this roof. I hear voices, I see smiles to match them. Good times, so y'all can feel it in the fashion. Even though the heat cooks up the action, the streets still got butterflies, enough kids to catch them. Riding my bike around that lake, man. I think I found my escape plan. Yeah, my day started off all wrong, but right now the hangover is all gone. Ain't nothing like the sound of the leaves when the breeze penetrates these southside trees. Leaning up against one, watching the vibe. Put your hands in the sky like you're happy to be alive. Alright, now make some noise tonight like you're happy to be alive. That's what I'm talking about. Help me out one time. Sunshine, sunshine, it's fine. I feel it in my skin and it's warming up my mind. Sometimes you gotta give in to win. I love the days when it shines. What? I love it. Sunshine, sunshine, it's so fine. I feel it in my skin. It's warming up my mind. Sometimes you gotta give in to win. I love the days when it shines. Won't let it shine. 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 Hold on, I got time to shoot. So then I gotta assume that a lot of you already know that I talk too much.
It's his birthday!
In between songs, I ramble.
It's his birthday!
I don't know if you can tell, but tonight I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to not ramble so much. I'm trying to make sure that if I talk, if there's no music going and I'm talking, there's a purpose.
Happy birthday!
Intention. Listen, which leads me to this. Right now, I would like to attempt to tell you guys a story. Can I do that? Because you look old, so you might be able to, I think you're going to follow them. Listen, like 26, 27 years ago, on a Sunday night, any Sunday, just like tomorrow, you would find me in this man's basement. All night long. And here's the thing, I wasn't the only rapper in there. There are easily 4, 5, 9, 10 other rappers could be there on any given Sunday night, because all week he would make beats and put them to 4-track cassette. And then on Sundays he would invite us to come over and we would all show up at different times and stumble in and try to make songs with this man. And here's what it would look like if I was to like really just speed through it. He'd play a beat, and then you would hear people in the room from different parts of the room go, me, me, me. And he would turn to whoever's got their hand up and say, spit, let me hear what you got. No, hold on, here, let me hear what you got. And he would work his way through the me's until he was able to create a song. And here's the thing, you had a bunch of young MCs that were just fucking ready to rap, man. We didn't know what we was doing. Some people were more advanced than others, but a lot of us, I didn't even know how to count bars, really. I just wanted to rap. You turn the beat on, I'm a fucking rap, because I love the sound of my own voice. So this guy right here would shut you off, be like, you know, you stop right there, and then he's gonna come in, or here's where a chorus goes, make a chorus. You know, Musab, or Beyond is what we called him back then, was really heavy with that part. The chorus part, he really kind of, we saw, oh, this is how you make a song, and slowly he helped a lot of people find their voice and accidentally created a sound that pretty much defined a whole era of music in my city. And that shit wasn't intentional. That shit was just magical. Well, as it is, everybody would eventually go home on that Monday morning, but I would stay. I'd stay a couple extra hours. And that's when my real work would really begin. And I almost felt like he would pull a beat out that he was saving until everybody left. Something that he thought would get me on to some shit, right? Well, these sessions are what ultimately became like the Sad Clown 2, the Headshot 7, and the Lucy Ford album. And the reason I'm even telling this story is because Lucy Ford turned 25 just a couple days ago, 25 years old. And when I was drawing names out of a hat, Dallas fucking won the lottery. I want to do some Lucy Ford shit right now. Is that cool? This first joint, it ain't even me, man. This one is all about the bass line. I'm just an instrument. Let me hear that shit. This song is called Party for the Fight to Right. Obviously kind of a joke, a play on a Beastie Boys title, right? And this is where I was still trying to figure out if I was a conscious MC or if I was going to be a punchline rapper or what the fuck I wanted to be. It ain't nothing but a party, y'all. Let's get it on. Eyes to eyes beneath the bell of the cap. And walks amongst these flies and hover over the map. Here lies, but only when there's a reason. Measures life by the tragedy, the comedy, the season. More at handling and managing income. But got enough love to pass around and then some. Been done that, they're a name you can trust. Dallas, come on, let me see your hands up. These good with hats, rips obsessed. Put the show in biz, trying to give what you get. When you let him run free with the thought, pull the line in. Try to see what you caught, I ain't all that bad. I ain't all that great. Went back to Minneapolis like, hold up, what the fuck, hold it. Wait, they say put your hands up, they say put them up. If you like surprises, I know of a party where they all dance around to your heartbeat. Bring your own agenda and embrace your flaws. If you my dogs, then let me see your paws. We know some got kids, some got guns. Some know how to stand, and some of them run. We don't get along, but we sing the same song. Party for the fight to right. Stay calm, homie, boy. True, I'll smoke and make a record for the people. Gotta get them all open with the theories, the stories, the truth, the myth. Dallas, Texas, make noise for these DJs. This say, and all I took in return was a second look. Son, you shook. Ain't no such thing as halfway there. Getting good at acting like you just don't care. Circle of life, you try to make it square. Condition yourself to sit still and stare. Oh, where have all the sheep gone? Burnt down the farm, turn the TV on. John Coltrane, Marvin Gaye, and Bob Marley all know that God loves ugly. Some got pencils, some got guns. Some know how to stand, and some of them run. We don't get along, but we sing the same song. Party for the fight to right. Oh yeah? See, that's why I love you. Don't ever fucking question that. What about this one? Does anybody remember this one? Don't ever fucking question that. Enough to hold true to the brightest of lights, to place you dangerously close to the sun. Enough to acknowledge the flaws you can't ignore. You recognize the cause of what's done is done. More than enough to put my name behind my ideals. Neglect my logic twice daily. Enough to keep me looking for my Lucy in the sky with gems. When I remember how you used to call me baby. Enough to look in my mirror with the test for any tear that you shed, regardless of why you wept. till I ran out of breath. I love you, don't ever fucking question that. So I will probably never get along. If I was better, if I had the right words to say, I wouldn't need to write these motherfucking songs. I love you, don't ever fucking question that. That's why we'll probably never get along. If I was better, if I had the right words to say, I wouldn't need to write these motherfucking songs. Come on. Keep it going, keep it going. This one is called Guns and Cigarettes. Dallas, I want you to help me out. Your beautiful voice. Say hola, hola, hola. Say hola, hola, hola. Sing it off key like me. Say hola, hola, hola. One more time. Say hola, hola, hola. Rap this thing to me. Most of them should know we're trying to boost a monthly income. Speaking over beats, that's when I feel complete. I don't hear the weak, I don't fear defeat. What you got? Connect the dots, raise the pot. Let's remove the blood clot from the brain of hip hop. The name remains in tip-top shape. I'm still a whack rapper, scapegoat, and the aim of the hate man. I came in late, took a chair in the rear. My classmates are unaware how long I've been there. My peers have been held back for years, holding back the tears. Dallas, hands in the air, it's atmosphere. Oh yeah, you're so special. Fasten that seatbelt. Come on, let's go. Ain't gonna land till I'm bigger than Esco. Come on, House of Blues, put your hands in the air. Bigger than Jesus, bigger than wrestling, bigger than the Beatles, it's bigger than Preston Wentz. I wanna be the biggest thing to hit these little kids. Bigger than guns, bigger than cigarettes. Listen, handguns are really bad for your unborn babies. A few years ago, a girl of mine asked me to keep her name out my rhyme. I said this rhyme I'm about to say. It came from the heart, it went this way. Fuck you, Lucy, you make me sick. I hope your ex-boyfriend has got an itty-bitty little shriveled up micro-penis dick.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
I don't drink 40s, I'm old enough to drink. I'm not caught up in what the fuck the people think. We're not dying, they're gonna find the missing link. But tonight I'm gonna vomit in your kitchen sink. Come on everybody, let's all get down and roll out to Dallas in a stolen Greyhound. I ain't lonely anymore, y'all, so make some noise to the sad clown. Poolside, screaming do or die, looking at the water, asking who am I? Saw my reflection, I'm super fly. As you can guess, I'm too damn high. I'm bigger than Jesus, bigger than wrestling, bigger than the Beatles. I'm bigger than Preston Wentz. I wanna be the biggest thing to hit these little kids. Bigger than guns, bigger than cigarettes. Come on. What about this one? Does anybody remember this one? This might be my favorite one from that album. I just might just love somebody. I just might just love somebody. I just might just feel somebody. I just might just kill somebody. I just might just find somebody. I just might just love somebody. I just might just feel somebody. I just might just so self-righteous. See the policeman, notice the lonely man. How do you think he keeps his head on straight? Feel the rhythm, but what you think he vision when he squints at that line from behind, no shades. Some aggressive, overdressed, so much sweat, the skin begins to chafe. Surface sweat, a nervous mess, overbearing and jaded from carrying the weight, irritated, constipated. A tall cup of player hated, funneled and consolidated into the shell. One man with a gun, on that line between the program and the sun. I don't wanna hate you, I'm trying to relate to, looking for my way to escape through. But if I find you threat to the seedling or sibling, we're gonna rage against that machine. Know what I mean? I just might just find somebody, and I just might just love somebody, and I just might just feel somebody, and I just might just kill somebody with those. I just might just find somebody, and I just might just love somebody, and I just might just feel somebody. Stand up alive, cause the music hasn't died yet. And tomorrow I see no promise. And yesterday was like today.
Was like today. Woke up, got up, near 11 o'clock. Butt naked except I was wearing my socks. That's cool, cause most of the time the floor is cold. Stand up, stretch, look around this mess. My place has been a cave since she left me. Make my way to the kitchen, start that coffee. Then dip to the bathroom, begin the triple lesson. Wash the previous evening off me now. Out the shower, get dry, shove a Q-tip in my ear. Well, what do we have here? In a piece of this, a piece of me has got motivation and ain't nothing wrong with a little more. I used to know this woman who had the most beautiful tattoos on the top sides of both of her hands. She was 43 years old and as far as I know had never yet been with a man or a woman. And it's not that she wasn't attractive. She was beautiful. Yo, I know the fucking words, okay? It's the way that she interacted. She was aggressively passive to the point where she would have intimidated anyone that ever tried to catch it. And on the right hand, she had a tattoo of a nude girl, and she claimed that it's what God resembled. And on the left, the mirrored image of the same female. This one, she explained, looked like the devil. And I remember once watching her touch her own breasts and how the tattoo smiled while they stared down her stomach, as if anticipating when they'd be allowed to caress the flower that they both seemed to hunger. Sweet flower. Right? Right? Okay, I was probably high, but it felt so right. How heaven and hell both take to this woman's womb. It didn't make sense how she could commence touching herself with me wide awake in the same room. But if I've learned anything in my years, I've learned I no longer believe in surprise. But what happened next? Stand near stone, my beard and tattoos came alive. Dallas, put your hands in the sky. They slowly stood up, climbed off of her hands. Show me why she never took the time with me. They climbed deep inside of this woman's garden. She closed her eyes and she gently bent her bottom lip while I stepped out left. And I don't regret leaving. I never forget all of the things I saw that evening. The glimpse of religion, the small piece of coming closer to understanding more about what intrigued me most. I didn't get turned on. I wasn't as aroused as I was concerned. For each one of them I've heard, and every time I've been burned. Got a lot to teach, but even more to learn. Now I keep my eyes open in hopes to take it. All I can about women taking in all she can. For as long as I breathe, I save a seat in my memory for that woman with them tattooed hands. Let me see y'all's hands. Yeah, as long as we keep that, she can. Hold them up, hold them up. Turn her around, I want to see your fingernail. My friend said that spirit is a muscle. You gotta flex that muscle every fucking day. There's good in you, each individual fire. Identifies needs and fears, our desire. As long as we keep that spirit inspired, she can ride her bottom lip all she wants. And there's good in you, each individual fire. Identifies needs and fears, my desire. As long as I keep my spirit inspired, she can ride her bottom lip all she wants. And there's good in you, each individual fire. To just kind of express gratitude. But I didn't want to just come out and say it plainly, but then I did. And so I just kind of got caught in the middle. Listen, check it out. The rain on the room, we try to be great. I pray everybody gets to find a way. We can fight about the expectations, the strength of wings, keep high on the spaceship. But I was only trying to be great. And even though it seemed like nobody relates, I got a smile on my face when I talk to angels. I'm not afraid of your greatness, I'm grateful. I'm trying to say I feel great today. The sun shines sharp like a razor blade. Cuts through the negative space, and there ain't no shame in the shade that was made when you light ashes up in the pavement. Ain't no mistake, I'm familiar with greatness. I love it, I wanna stand close enough to taste it. Nothing less than adjacent, talents. Let's celebrate this. I say the rain on the wall, we trying to be great. I pray everybody gets to find a way. We can fight about the expectations, just spread the wings and get high like a spaceship. But I was only trying to be great. And even though it seemed like nobody relates, I got a smile on my face when I talk to angels. I'm not afraid of the greatness, I'm grateful. Look, I've been trying to be great for 53 years of my fucking life. I'm not gonna let no idiot come and steal that fucking word from me or what that word means. I'm trying to be great. And if you know what I'm talking about, let me see that spirit. Show me that spirit. Give me a little of this right here. Make some goddamn noise. Come on. I used to walk through the rainstorm just so I could call you from a payphone. I will hold the umbrella over your halo, mixing up a pot full of lemons at the end of the rainbow. I'm just one staple away from unstable, trying to put some elasticity in the queso. Can you spare a little change in the tone? It's engraved in stone. We just looking for a way home. Pop the monitor off your ankle, computer in the pocket, it's all the same. No, the planet is a prison and we stuck till we die or escape. So try not to act like an a-hole. I'm thankful, embrace the timetable. Naturally aged with flavor, dried mango. Ain't no place for excuses, they're scapegoats. Yeah, I guess if you say so. Wait though. Was that you? It looked just like you. Strange things my imagination might do. Take a breath, reflect on what I've been through. Or am I just going crazy? I thought I saw you yesterday. I didn't stop, cause you was walking the opposite way. Guess I could've shouted out your name. Even if it was you, I don't know what I would say. We can sit and reminisce about the old school. Maybe share a cigarette, cause we're both fools. Chop it up and compare perspectives. Life, love, stress, and setback. And you can tell me how hard you had it. And you can show me all the scars to back it. We can analyze each complaint, break it down and explain these mistakes I made. I get tangled in the strings of the puppetry, but you knew me back when I was a younger man. You seen Sean in all types of light. I gotta ask you, Dallas, are we doing alright tonight? It looked just like you. Strange things my imagination might do. Take a breath, reflect on what I've been through. Or am I just going crazy cause I miss you? Was that you? It looked just like you. Strange things my imagination might do. Take a breath, reflect on what I've been through. Or am I just going crazy? I'm shook, I know. I pushed when I should have pulled. Took it all back if I could. I put that on my soul. I can make it top notch, good listener. You can block off a little time out to keep it here. Since we went our separate paths, I've hit a couple of snags that remind me of the past. I can't front, I'm having a blast. Damn if I ain't afraid of how long it's gonna last. I'm sitting here wishing we could kick it. Give me those opinions, I do miss your criticisms. I didn't mean to be distant, take offense. I wait up and keep the coffee brewing in my kitchen. Shit, who am I joking with? Ain't no way that you and I will ever get to reopen it. It doesn't matter, this is more than love. And maybe if I'm fortunate, I'll see you out the corner of yesterday. It looked just like you. Strange things my imagination might do. Take a breath, reflect on what I've been through. Or am I just going crazy cause I miss you? Was that you? It looked just like you. Strange things my imagination might do. Take a breath, reflect on what I've been through. Or am I just going crazy cause... Look, I know this one ain't for everybody, but if this one's for you, then you know it is. So make some noise for everybody that you miss. And when you left, I didn't see it coming. I guess I slept, it ain't like you was running. You crept out the front door slow. I was so self-absorbed, I didn't even know. By the time I looked up, it was booked up. Put it all behind you, the bad and the good stuff. A whole house full of dreams and steps. I think you'd be impressed with the pieces I kept. You disappeared, but the history is still here. That's why I try not to cry over spilled beer. I can't even get mad that you're gone. Leaving me was probably the best thing you ever taught me. I'm sorry, it's official. I was a fistful, I didn't keep it simple. Chip on the shoulders, anger in the veins. Had so much hatred, now it brings me shame. I never thought about the world without you, and I promise that yesterday. But I know it wasn't you, cause you passed away. But it looked just like you. Strange things my imagination might do. Take a breath, reflect on what I've been through. Or am I just going crazy? Cause I miss you. The connection that you show, that you share, that you give to us on a song like that means so much to us. Look, when I was a kid, I just wanted to grow up and be LL Cool J. But I grew up to be this thing that you helped me grow up to be. And I don't even know how to say thanks, but I gotta remind you, when it comes to a song like that, I can't even take credit for that. That's yours. Because here's the thing, I wrote that for me. That's mine, between me and me. The fact that you heard something that you connected to, that's called grief. And that's yours. Just like I got mine. And that song existed way before me and you came along. It's the oldest song in the world right there. And so thank you for taking part in the tradition of seeing me and allowing me to see you. You know, when you give somebody a platform, you have some expectations. I appreciate the platform, and I try to do my best to live up to your expectations. I gotta live my life. I gotta figure it out for me, just like anybody. But if there was one thing that I could say tonight, something that maybe you would take home with you when you left, if there was a way for me to use my platform to just plant one seed inside of you, what I would say to you right now is keep your eyes on what's happening in Minneapolis. And when I say keep your eyes on it, I mean talk to each other about even what the pathways are to keep your eyes on that. Don't listen to the narrative that big media gives you. Because right now, they're trying to tell you that things are getting chill and that things are starting to kind of go back to normal, and that's not the fucking case. Shit is getting ramped up. Shit is as crazy as it's been. Listen, the reason I say keep an eye on Minneapolis is not just so you can see what's happening, but I want you to benefit the same way we benefited when we kept our eyes on Chicago and St. Louis, and when we kept our eyes on these other cities that pushed back. Listen, because the time's gonna come where you're gonna get pushed and you're gonna have to push back. So learn from our mistakes. Learn from the things we do that could benefit you. Just keep your eyes on shit. Pay attention to your neighbors. Pay attention to the people you see in this room tonight, because you guys are more like-minded than you might fucking think. You know, I realize people don't really understand that I've been rapping for fucking longer than some of these people have been alive. And I come from an era where it's really not a fucking, it's really not an edgy thing to say fuck ICE, fuck the police, fuck the government. Listen, man, don't push me, because I'll start saying fuck the firemen too. I don't give a fuck. That was a joke. That part was a... I realize that I have to walk a path between having some shit to say and also acting like a fucking clown. It's called cognitive dissonance, and I get to fucking do that. So I'm gonna try to cheer you up by reminding you that I am trying to have the best day of my life. Dallas, does anybody want to have the best day of my life with me tonight? Dallas, does anybody want to have the best day of my life with me right now? Put a number one in the sky like this, hold it out. I had a rough one, that's life, it happens. Woke up on the wrong side of my mattress. I guess I forgot to set my clock. Overslept and almost lost my job. And to top it off, I'm kinda hungry. Can't eat till I find my money. It's in my wallet, but my wallet ain't in my pocket. Can't remember the last time I saw it. And they don't want me in a bad mood. Afraid that it'll spread and everyone to catch an attitude. They got us all singing the same tune. I'm thinking I should go and start a fire in the break room. My co-workers make me so sick. And my manager don't know shit, but I can't quit. So I'm hiding in the basement, holding on to my face like fuck this place. Every day can't be the best day. Do what you can right now, don't hesitate. Put a smile on the front of your face. Put your hands in the sky, try to touch outer space. Every day can't be the best day. Do what you can, Dallas, let's celebrate. Put a smile on the front of your face. Put your hands in the sky, try to touch outer space. Wait. Everybody put your hands down. Do me a favor now. Put one hand in the sky if you've already masturbated at least once today. Wow, that is informative. Joy is an act of... Hey, security, can we pass around some hand sanitizer? Can't dance with an upset stomach. Overdraft notices just kept coming. Somebody broke into the porch and stole a chair. Top of your head, stop growing hair. Broken glass everywhere. The people pissing on the stairs cause they just don't care. Can't take the smell, I can't take the noise. Got no money to move out, I guess I got no choice. Rats in the front room, roaches in the back. Junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. I tried to get away, but I couldn't get forced. So what I do, House of Blues, let's touch the stars. Go, don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Every day can't be the best day. Do what you can right now, don't hesitate. Put a smile on the front of your face. Put your hands in the sky, try to touch outer space. Every day can't be the best day. Do what you can right now. Put a smile on the front of your face and put your hands in the sky like you're floating in outer space. No, like you're actually floating in outer space, like this, like. Check it out.